Espanol?
Yep.
Again, Spanish interpreter, Your Honor.
Yes.
Gabriel Sequera, is that you? ¿Es usted?
Sí, soy yo.
Yes, that's me.
You're wanted by Collier County.
Le solicitan del condado Collier.
Ujú.
Your bond is $2,000.
Tiene fianza de $2,000.
We're passing your case to August 20th
Vamos a pasar su caso para el 20 de agosto
to see whether you made your bond or they came to pick you up.
para ver si o salió bajo fianza o si vinieron a recogerlo.
¿Puedo pagar la fianza?
Can I pay for the bond?
Yes.
Sí,
Sí.
porque acabo de salir de inmigración porque por el mismo caso me mandó para la prisión 5 meses y salí, me levantaron y aquí estoy.
Yes, because I just got released from immigration. For this same case, I went to jail for 5 months, then I came back and here I am.
Yes, sir. I understand, but you need to go to Monroe County and take care of these charges.
Sí, señor, yo entiendo, pero tiene que ir usted al condado Monroe y ocuparse de estas acusaciones.
Ok, no, sí, pero ¿puedo pagar la fianza, salir a mi casa y luego presentarme a la corte allá o?
No, yes, but can I pay for the bond, get it released, go home, and then contest those charges there?
Yes.
Sí.
Sí, para poder agarrar un abogado o algo, sí, tienes, para que me den chance, porque acabo de salir de 5 meses de estar encerrado.
Ya yo lo oí, ya yo no
Ok,
estoy sordo. No
no,
estoy sordo.
No, gracias, no. Está bien, señor.
Okay, bye.
Gracias.
The defendant was explaining to me the same thing he told me. I
¿Cuánto era el
tell him I heard you. I'm not deaf.
Augusto, 20.
20.
Augusto, 20.
Good luck. Buena suerte. Good luck to you. Luis Uceta.
Espanol? English? English, sir. Okay. Hello.
Mr. Uceta, you are wanted by Marion County. Your bond is a total of, and this is a civil rate of attachment, so your bond is a purchase amount. You have to post it in cash. $1,190.71. This is a warrant for failure to pay child support. I'm going to pass your case to August 20th to make sure that they came to pick you up or you posted the cash bond.
Yes, sir.
Good luck to you.
Thank you. Have a good one.
Damian Marshall. Mr. Marshall, you're wanted by Broward County. Your bond has been set at none. This is apparently a Capias that was issued for your failure to appear in court on grand theft. Passing your case to August 20th for them to pick you up or good luck to you.
I didn't get no mail. I don't do anything but work.
Mr. Marshall, what happens is the cases that I've just handled, including yours, are cases that other judges in other counties are handling. I don't have any ability to do anything other than what I've just done. What I suggest you do, if you had an attorney in Broward County, is contact that attorney, whether it be a private attorney or
I don't live. I live down here. I don't have any attorney in Broward. I don't know why. They told me they just picked me up. I was with my friends. I don't know anything about this.
well, you were charged with grand theft. That's what I've been told. You were charged with grand theft in Broward County. You never went to court.
I don't know nothing about that. I work in Broward.
Did you have to go to court in Broward County?
No, I didn't. I didn't have anything to do with Broward. I only work in Broward.
It doesn't matter. Have you ever had a case?
I never. I don't know why.
Hey, Mr. Marshall.
Yes, I'm Mr. Marcus.
Custody Capias?
Excuse me, ma'am?
It's a not in custody Capias that was issued for him. It's not a failure to appear. Can we reset him for the afternoon? And we can reach out to Broward to see if we can get him a bond. He should be entitled to a bond.
I don't know anything about it. They just picking me up off the street with my friend. I don't know. They said it was for fraud.
This is the first time he's being arrested on this, Judge.
When I saw,
I work Publix in the Port of Miami and the Port Everglades.
when I saw the Capias, usually that's when a person fails to appear in court. Otherwise, it's a warrant.
NIC, so for Broward, when it says NIC, it's not in custody Capias. That just means they issued a warrant, they filed charges, and now he's being arrested for it.
I'll pass it this afternoon. Your attorneys will, locally will try to contact Broward to try to get some relief for you.
Thank you.
Okay, I've got my calendar.
Think you could start beginning. Because corrections, when they out the facility, this is there, but I don't think they're there yet, so you could just start from the first.
What are these?
Corrections out of turns.
Out of turns?
Yeah, but I don't think they're ready yet, but you could just start from over there.
Well, let me ask, who's the,
We can start
the-
with the emails you on page 1 of the calendar.
Yeah, just start from the beginning though.
And just whenever you want to take the private attorney, let us know.
well, that's what I was gonna try to do, but
The private attorney is for Miss Garcia
Miss Garcia,
on
Athena,
page 2.
how to find it on?
You ladies.
well,
Yeah.
I'll leaf through this and I'll look for a name.
We on page.
Betty Road. See,
Miss Garcia is here. She'll need the Spanish interpreter.
Go back.
And her attorney is joining now.
Que su abogado está conectando, señora.
Good morning,
Okay.
Judge. Alex Sola on behalf of Ladies Legra Garcia.
I'm looking for that docket. Which
Se
I haven't found yet.
Se presenta su abogado un momentito que el juez está buscando su caso aquí en el calendario.
That's the correction, Your Honor. Right here.
You found it?
Yeah.
You're so good. We found Ms. Garcia's docket. Yes, ma'am.
Ya hemos encontrado el expediente de la señora García.
She's before the court charged with organized fraud, $50,000 or more, grand theft, first degree, under $100,000, 2 counts, obtaining vehicle by trick.
Está acusada de fraude organizado en la cantidad de más de $50,000, hurto en mayor cuantía. Did you say it was a first degree or second degree, Your Honor? The grand theft.
The grand theft is a second degree felony.
El hurto mayor, en mayor cuantía es delito grave de segundo grado de menos de $100,000 o hasta $100,000, 2 cargos de eso, y haber obtenido un vehículo con trampa o a través de trampa.
Right. I'll hear counsel.
Good morning, Judge. So, Judge, I would agree as to probable cause for counts 1 and 4. As to counts 2 and 3, I don't believe there's probable cause for grand theft, as there's no deprivation, either temporary or permanent, of the property. As to count 2,
Let me ask you, counsel.
Yep.
Didn't she have possession of the automobiles?
she did, but there's no allegation that anybody was deprived of it. There's an allegation that 1 was stolen and 2 is still in her possession.
And they were acquired by fraud.
Right. So that's why I would stipulate as to probable cause for counts 1 and 4. But otherwise, she has been paying on these notes. There's no loss of the vehicles.
Well, I don't have any information that she has been paying on the notes.
I understand, Your Honor, but within the four corners of the arrest affidavit, it shows that she still has that car registered to her. And there's
Yes,
no
sir.
allegation. Right.
I find probable cause for the grants to also. If I acquire a car by fraud and I have it and I keep it, that is theft.
I understand.
Ah.
Su abogado está de acuerdo en que existe motivo fundado en los cargos 1 y 4, pero no así en los cargos 2 y 3. En el de hurto en mayor cuantía, no se le depravó de su propiedad de manera temporal ni permanente. El juez dice, pero el vehículo está bajo su control ahora mismo, su posesión. Sí, pero ha estado pagando las notas. Bueno, yo no tengo ninguna prueba aquí, dice el juez, de que ella ha estado pagando sus notas. De todos modos, cuando se adquiere una propiedad de manera fraudulenta, eso es robo. Existe motivo fundado para ese cargo también.
Judge, as to bond, I've spoken to her family, and what they are able to afford would be if the court would set a total bond of $20,000, that would be within their ability to pay.
En cuanto a las fianzas, I'm sorry, Your Honor.
Well, go ahead, man.
En cuanto a la fianza, ha estado en comunicación con su familia, lo que pueden reunir, si puede ponerle una fianza que sume un total de hasta $20,000, eso es lo que ellos pueden costear.
How long has Ms. Garcia lived here?
¿Cuánto tiempo lleva viviendo aquí la señorita García?
Your Honor, I don't know, but I do know that she is a United States citizen.
No lo sé, su señoría, pero sí sé que es ciudadana americana.
Ms. Garcia, how long have you lived here?
Señora García, ¿cuánto tiempo lleva viviendo aquí?
3 años y medio.
3.5 years.
How can she be a citizen if
¿Cómo
she's
puede
only
ser,
been here 3.5 years?
cómo puede ser ciudadana americana si solo lleva aquí 3 años y medio?
Judge,
No,
under
en el país, perdón, llevo 11 años y viviendo en la misma residencia llevo 3 años y medio.
No, I'm sorry. In this country, I've been living for 11 years. I'm talking about the same address. I've been living for 3.5 years.
And who do you live with?
¿Con quién vive usted?
Con mi esposo,
With my husband.
What is his name?
¿Cómo se llama él?
Manuel Alejandro Cordero.
Manuel Alejandro Cordero.
State, I'll hear from you.
Given that the standard bonds for this would total about $32,000 for these 4 charges, dropping it down to $20,000 seems a little excessive to me.
Que según la fiscalía, dado que este tipo de delito como fianza estándar ascendería hasta $32,000, la fianza de $20,000 me luce que es un poco bastante excesivo bajarlo.
As to count 1, the bond will be $10,000. As to count,
Cargo número 1, la fianza es de $10,000.
count 2 will be $5,000.
Cargo número 2, $5,000.
Count 3, the bond will be $5,000.
Cargo número 3, la fianza va a ser $5,000.
And count 4, the bond will be $10,000.
Y cargo número 4, la fianza son $10,000.
Judge, as to count 4, the standard bond would be $2,500. Would the court consider lowering count 4 to $2,500? That would be a total bond of $22,500.
Su señoría, el cargo número 4, la fianza estándar es de $2,500. Nos bajaría usted de $10,000 a $2,500.
All right, let's talk about that. This hearing with Judge Chris Martin had a little bit of everything: language barriers, confusion over jurisdictions, a very talkative defendant or two, and a bond debate that played out like a financial negotiation in real time. First off, Judge Martin handled the morning docket with the calm assurance of someone who's seen it all before. Whether he was fielding questions from a Spanish-speaking defendant just out of immigration custody, or dealing with a confused man who had no idea Broward County was after him, the judge kept things respectful, clear, and most of all, He made it plain that his courtroom had limits when it came to out-of-county warrants, but also took the time to explain those boundaries carefully, especially to the visibly flustered Mr. Marshall, who seemed genuinely blindsided by a Capias he didn't know existed. Now, the exchange with Mr. Sequera was particularly interesting. He wanted to post bond and head home, but Judge Martin reminded him in no uncertain terms that his obligations in Monroe County weren't going away. The judge even slipped in a dry "I'm not deaf" after the interpreter repeated the same explanation, which, while firm, wasn't rude, just an honest moment of courtroom reality. Then came Ms. Garcia's case, with a Spanish interpreter and her attorney appearing virtually. The charges, several counts involving vehicle fraud, and the question turned on whether there was probable cause for all of them. The judge made it clear that acquiring a car by fraud and keeping it, even if you're making payments, still fits the bill for grand theft. He weighed the bond reduction request seriously, but kept the final bond amounts higher than what the defense hoped for, landing at $30,000 across the board. What stood out here was how Judge Martin balanced concern for the defendant's ties to the community, asking how long she lived at the same address and with whom, with his duty to maintain the legal standard for a serious charge. Throughout the hearing, attorneys were mostly composed, though the defense in Ms. Garcia's case tried their best to chip away at probable cause with creative argumentation. Ultimately, the judge wasn't buying it, and you could see his logic play out in real time. The overall courtroom atmosphere was calm but busy, with moments of light humor tucked into a steady stream of bond adjustments, procedural clarity, and some good old-fashioned judge patience. If you found this hearing insightful, consider subscribing, hitting the bell, and letting me know your thoughts in the comments below. I read every one.